Welcome. So we're going to be doing a 20-minute mat workout. So full body approach, maybe with a little bit more emphasis on core and legs as well. So enjoy. Okay, so let's just start with our feet about hip width. Nice little softness in the knees, pulling up tall through the spine and just checking you've got a nice neutral pelvis. So that means that we haven't got the bottom sticking out and we haven't got a completely flat back. We're just sort of in that central position. We've got a little curve in the lower back. Okay, activate through your abdominals a little bit, so gently draw your belly button in towards your spine, lengthen up, and then we'll just start with a few little shoulder rolls to start to mobilise into the shoulders. So breathing in, breathing out, sliding the shoulders down the back. Inhale through the mouth, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Lovely, one more. Fantastic, so we're going to take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, open. And again, nice deep breath in. Bending the knees, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, open. Lovely, and again, breath in. Exhale. Two more. And one more. Lovely, well done. So we're going to take a forward fold, deep breath in. Exhale, soften the knees and fold your body down into your legs. So you might feel a little bit stiff. So just take a moment here, hands to the floor, the feet or the shins, either or, whatever feels nice. And then slowly roll yourself all the way up to standing. Bending the knees, nice deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Roll out the shoulders a little bit and then walk yourself all the way back up. We're going to do that one more time. Nice deep breath in. Bending the knees, breathing out, folding forwards. Roll out the shoulders a little bit. And then this time, walk yourself forwards into a plank if you can. So if you're on your hands, you're going to bring your hips down in line with your body, your chest forwards, a little lift through your belly and lifting through your thighs. Or you could be on your knees here with the bottom lifted and activating through your belly. So you decide, holding, keep breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Knees down, flatten out the toes and gently draw the hips down and back into a child's pose. Just for a moment to release the back. You can wriggle your hips a little bit if you want to. Brilliant. Okay, back up onto all fours. Reaching, left leg back, right arm forwards, breath in. So as much as you can, foot flex, toes towards the floor, thumb up towards the ceiling, breathe in there, breathe out, let your spine round and tuck in, elbow towards the knee. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, draw in, breathe in, lengthen, exhale, draw in. 2 more, breath in, exhale, instantly gets you warm this one, 1 more. And breathing out. Reach and simply change sides. So pop the knee down, shift them out a bit if you need to. Other leg back and up. Lift through your belly. Reach the left hand forwards. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. 3 more. Lovely, reach and slowly bring the hands to the floor. Well done. Hips down and back. Just pop up onto your fingertips just for a second to give the wrists a little rest there. Take a nice deep breath in, breathing out to release. Amazing. Okay, we're going to walk ourselves up and forwards, and then this time we're going to bring the hips up and back into a downward facing dog. So if we spread into the fingers, exhale to lift the sit bones up and back. Keep the knees nice and soft and just shake out the head a little bit there. Okay, brilliant. So we're going to do a little moving sequence here now. So we're going to bend the knees, look forwards, spring your left foot between your hands, sink into the hips. You can always pop your right knee down if you want to, and then rotate, hand down, step back to plank, hips up, down dog. Walk out your feet. Other leg. So So deep knee bend, look forwards, spring the right foot, sink into the hips, pop the knee down if you want to, twist, hand down, plank, and then down dog. Okay, ready? We're going to do that again. So deep knee bend, look forwards, left foot springs, twist, hand down, plank, lift the hips, down dog, little walk, foot to foot, other side, bend the knees, look forwards, spring your right foot, sink into the hips, twist, hand down, step back, plank, and lift the hips. Okay, have a breather if you need one. If you're okay, we're going to do 4 more. Step, twist, hand down, plank, push and lift down dog. Couple of steps. Bend the knees, look forwards, other leg. Step, twist, hand down, step back. Down dog. Okay, last two, keep it going. Bend the knees, look forwards. Left leg, spring, twist, down, plank, down dog. Last one, ready? Bend the knees, look forwards, spring, twist, hand, plank, and down dog. Well done, brilliant. Okay, lovely. So from here, rise up onto the balls of your feet, slowly lower the knees, flatten out the toes, and gently bring yourself down onto your belly. Peel the shoulder blades down and back, hands are just lightly on the floor, and bring your legs into a little flutter kick. So elbows in. If you need a lower option, you're going to pop down and do some single leg lifts, keeping your hips in contact with the floor. If not, stay here, keep kicking, legs are straight. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Okay, see if you can speed up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing, well done. Legs relaxing, push through the hands, lift up. Find yourself a quick child's pose. Well done. Okay, lovely. And then we're coming back up, tucking the toes, sending the hips up and back, and then walking the hands back in to a forward fold and all the way back up. Ooh, lovely. Okay, from here, step your right leg forwards and you'll keep your left foot back. Your feet are about hip width, toes facing forwards there. Shoulders stacked over your hips and your heel is really lifted off the floor. Spread into your toes. Taking a little lunge here. So we're going to bend the knees, so think of your back knee dropping towards the floor, arms to about shoulder height, and then breathe out and lift. Inhale. So focus your eye gaze on a point ahead of you to keep you balanced. So we're working for strength in the legs. Got a little lateral raise of the arms. Working into the shoulders a little bit. You can always grab a couple of hand weights if you choose. And we're really activating through the thigh muscles, our quadriceps, and our glutes as well on that front leg. Well done. Keep it going, keep it going. Lovely. 4 more. Last one. Stay down, stay down. Reach the arms up. Build pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And push up. Well done. Shake out the legs a little bit. Let's do the other leg. So if you step your other leg forwards, right leg back, nice and wide. Think spreading into your toes. So if you're not so well practiced at this, it does take quite a lot of balance to practice. So pull up through the middle, and we're ready for the other side. So we're dropping the back knee towards the floor. You can even have a little look down, just at that front knee, to make sure that as you come down, your knee is tracking the middle of your foot, so it's not knocking in. Okay, focus on a point ahead of you. Lightly engage through your centre. So you're gently drawing your belly button towards your spine. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. Probably got a little shaky leg thing going on right now. Breathing out. Just keep working through it. Legs are getting stronger. Focus. Keep going. Stay with me. 4, 3, 2. Best thing. Stay down. Reach up and 8, 7. Little pulses. 6, 5, 4. Well done. 3, 2, 1. And push up. Well done. Love it. Okay, give the legs a little shake. Amazing. So feet about in line. So I normally go hip widths a little bit closer. Let's go just a touch wider. And we're going to sink the hips down and back, reach the hands forwards, and then push back up. So we're going to breathe in, check your knee tracking. Breathe out, come on up. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. So keep your centre engaged the whole time. Working the big muscles of the legs. Keep it going, keep it going. So arms are reaching forwards as a little counterbalance as your weight going back and down into the heels. Lovely, 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Very nice, well done. Give your legs a little shake out if you need to. And I'm going to step the feet a little bit wider. So this is like a little squat section. Feet a little bit wider, and you're going to take your toes slightly turned out, just a little bit. Just a little bit, not even 45 degrees, just a tiny turn out in the feet. So now the hips are going down back, and your weight's down on your heels. Knees are still pressing out a little bit. And then press and lift. Breathe in. Breathe out, activate your centre. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep the chest lifted. Breathe in, breathe out. Spread into your toes. Try and see if you're sort of favouring one leg. See if you can keep your weight between both legs. And if you've got any niggly knees, don't go so far down. You might do a smaller squat here and just work on the bottom, going down back a little bit. And good knee tracking and keeping your weight between both legs. Okay, keep going, keep going. Stay with me. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Should be nice and warm. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Little pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely, that's a nice little surprise, isn't it? Okay, we're going to shake out the legs a little bit. 1 more variation of a squat. We're going to turn the feet out about 45 degrees. Legs are quite wide now. And when we come into this squat, we're going to think of the shoulders being over the hips, so the body goes straight down and the knees go open. So like a ballet second position, knees open there. Okay, ready? Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. You can do my arms, you can do your own thing, it's all good. So focusing here on knees opening towards your baby toes, really opening the hips and activating into our smaller, deeper glute muscles. Exhale, push into the whole of the foot, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, maybe a little squeeze of the buttocks as we lift. Well done, keep it going. Pop a smile on your face. You can keep going. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep going, nearly there. 4 more. Breathe in, breathe out. And 3. And 2. And 1. Stay down, stay down, stay down. Little pulsing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Little surprise, arms up. 6, 5, 4, 3, well done. Walking the hands round towards the front, the right foot, turn your foot, and then just step back into a little plank. Good. Okay, you're going to swivel to your left into a side plank. So pop your right knee down, flick your foot back, and come into a little side plank here. So hips lifting, pushing down through that bottom foot, broad across the chest, energizing up through your fingertips. Okay, ready? We're going to do the other side. So hand down, step back onto the feet in the middle if you can, push down through the hands. You can always do this on forearms if you need to. Other knee down, flick the foot back, turn and reach. Breathe. Okay, back through the center. You can rest, you can do the same again, or feet at least hip width, so you've got space to swivel your feet, and then come into your side plank there. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Through the center, other side. So swivel on your feet, push down through that bottom hand, lift the hips, activating into our obliques, lift that top finger, the top fingers, and come back into the center. Well done, knees down, well deserved child's pose, well done. Pull the hips down and back, take a little breather. Good, it's quite wristy, so just give your hands a little shake out if you need to. Brilliant. Okay, well done. So from this position here, down in your child's pose, you're going to lift yourself up and forwards. I've wriggled my hands forwards quite a bit, so my elbows are off the floor. So I'm going to lift myself up and forwards. I'm going to push down through the hands, lift through the belly, like in this little sort of half plank position. And then I'm going to draw down and back. Now you can stay with that version if you want to. So we stretch the shoulders open, then we load the shoulders, pushing down through the hands. As we come forwards, we lift through the belly to activate into our deeper muscles through the centre. Option, come forwards and sweep your knee towards your elbow. It might not touch, just go towards it. Knee goes back and down, and then we draw down. Try the other side. Exhale. Inhale. Other side. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Okay, you've got 10 more. If that's feeling good, if you need to take a breather, take a breather. Do not worry if your knee is not making it round to your elbow. It doesn't matter. Focus on pushing down through the floor with your hands. 6. 4. Nearly there. 3, stay with it. 2. 1. Yes. Well done. Brilliant. Okay, come off the hands, give the wrist a little shake out. Absolutely brilliant. Right, you're going to bring yourself up and round into your side to face me. We're going to come down onto the elbow, so your elbow is underneath your shoulder, your palm is up towards the ceiling, and as if you can bring your body in line, you're going to flick your feet behind you and try and bring your shoulder, your hips and your knees in line. So your feet are behind you, flipped behind you at 90 degrees-ish. Okay, get comfy on that shoulder. Okay, we're going to draw the hips forwards just a little bit by squeezing the bottom. Okay, and then we're going to lift the lower ribs away from the floor. Reaching the top arm up. And we're going to lift the hips and lower the hips. Okay, so breathe out. Breathe in to lower. Very lightly touch the floor. Breathe out. Breathe in. This is very loading for the shoulder, so just come out and give it a little shake off if you need to. Breathing in to lower, breathing out to lift. Have a little feeling activated between your shoulder blades. If you feel your hips starting to go back, just see if you can squeeze your hips forwards a little bit more. Okay, nearly there. For 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Maybe extending and holding, reaching, 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 reaching. And down we come. Well done. Brilliant. Swivel around. Give your shoulder a little wriggle as we come round onto the other side. So set up the same. Elbow underneath the shoulder. Knees 90 degrees. Hips forwards in line with your knees and your shoulder. Elbow, sorry. As much as you can. Okay. So we've got the legs flicked behind, little lift through the lower ribs, away from the floor. Lift out of that shoulder, so we're not collapsing into it, we're lifting out. Okay, reaching the arm up. Activate between the shoulder blades, we're nice and broad across the chest. And we're lifting the hips. Breathe out and breathe in, lightly touch the floor. Exhale. So we're really working the muscles down through the sides of the waist. If you notice your hips going back a little bit, just see if you can squeeze the hips forwards a little bit more. If it's too much, come out. Give your shoulder a little shake off. Keep it going. Keep it going. Squeezy, squeezy. And 5, 4. I've got a cheeky extra couple in there. 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Well done. Down we come. Lovely job. Okay, swiveling around, coming to a little boat pose. So we've got a V shape down through the legs, up through the body as much as you can. So we're activating into the centre, gently drawing the belly button in, lifting through the chest. Maybe just staying here. I can already feel that working, and the lower back muscles working. If you want to, float the shins off, and maybe take the hands off. Okay, we're breathing. Stay as long as you like, and if you fancy, 10, 9. Everything else stays still. Bend from your knee. 8, 7, 6. Legs are shaking. 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Well done. Give your knees a little hug. Fantastic. We're going to roll down onto our backs. Place your feet about hip width and bring your hands down by the side of your body. Roll up into a shoulder bridge as you press through your feet. Draw the shoulder blades underneath you, so you slightly tucked up and onto your shoulder blades there. Keep your hands down underneath or interlace if you prefer. Shift onto one leg, and then we're going to draw the other leg up, and it, up, in and up, has an option. Pausing, holding for 5, 4, keep pushing down through the bottom foot. 3, 2, 1. Just changing legs to finish. Other side. So place the foot down, draw your knee up and in. So that bottom foot's got to stabilise you. Keep a little check in with your hips to make sure they're level. Do not worry if those top legs are not straight, doesn't matter. Okay, we're holding. We're breathing. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bend the knee. Lovely. Place the foot down. Slide your hands apart. Maybe come up onto the balls of the feet. And roll down. Really gently. Lovely. Give the knees a little hug. Few seconds. Beautiful. Reverse. Excellent. Just a little hamstring stretch to finish. Bending the knee, changing legs. Rally your knees up and in.